today, my goal of what I'd like to share with you is a little bit about my journey to how I came to Kelowna, a little bit about my passion for chiropractic and how I found out who I wanted to work with, and how all of those have come together to make me really grateful for where I am today and where I get to work. So my journey towards chiropractic started when I was in Edmonton, born and raised there. My mom owns a spa, so she raised me in a community of women throughout my childhood. So from the time I was young, I was always hanging out at the spa with her and her female colleagues. My mom's best friend helped raise me. It takes a village to raise families. We spent most of my high school and undergrad years working my free time at the spa. So I started out as a laundry girl, I went to front desk, and then I started managing, and the whole time I saw the example my mom set to other women in the community, and the way that my mom was able to hold connections with people in the community was amazing. Even just last week, I was able to see one of my mom's patients who have seen her since before I was in her belly. And that connection that she made with people is something that I've wanted to duplicate in my career, no matter what I did, but I knew that that was something I could do through chiropractic. I got introduced to chiropractic through my stepdad, who was a chiropractor in Edmonton. Him and my mom made a joint spa, and I was able to work at both of their businesses and see what chiropractic was like and meet people at their value systems. So the best thing that I learned about working in a chiropractic clinic was how much power we have to get people back to doing the things that they love. My first experience, one of my favorite patients ever came into us and wasn't able to competitively ski anymore. And within a course of care, she was able to get back on the hill doing what she loved, and that made a huge difference in her life. From that point forward, I knew that I wanted to connect with a community of women and people where I was going to live in the future through chiropractic care. I took my studies to California, and I was a bit of a nerd. I kind of had my head in the books and kept everything just focused on school. I didn't really have as much balance in my life. I just was focused on doing really well. Got made fun of a little bit, but I wanted to be the anomaly in my class who had communication skills and the ability to connect with people while still doing really, really well. I graduated top of my class and started looking for jobs. I came across an ad for AltaVie. Kelowna had always held a soft spot in my heart. My grandparents moved here when I was little, so we always came to the Mission Park Inn and visited for holidays. So it was always somewhere I had a familiarity with, but didn't really know very many people here. When I met with Amanda, and our first interview was like an hour and a half long over Skype, we talked about everything from values of running a business to how she wanted to mentor and support a new person in the chiropractic profession. Everything resonated with me on multiple different levels. It set the stage for my future comparison to where I wanted to start working in a way that I didn't really realize at the moment. I went on to interview multiple different places and always had AltaVie in the back of my mind. That mentorship was something that just wasn't offered anywhere else where I wanted to work, and the opportunity to work with women and kids in a specialized practice, I didn't think that I would have the opportunity to do that for a few years down the line. Maybe in the future I'd be able to work a little bit more with the people that I really love to connect with. I'd never thought that I'd get that opportunity off the gate. In January, I came to visit. There was no question that AltaVie was the right place for me to work. I met with both Amanda and Ben, and it was a connection that I knew would be really mutual and that we would all learn a lot from each other, and that I was in the right spot at the right time. Kelowna is now my home. I'm super thrilled that my passion for chiropractic, my ability to bring my skills to the table, and the opportunity to work with families in the Okanagan and improve their health is something that I'm in the right place at the right time, and I can't wait to meet all of you.